I'm Alex, the host of The Great Outdoors. Today, inside this little capsule, I have a small species of wasp. This was found in Florida. It is a small wasp species that lives a pretty little understood life. There's very little research done on this species. In fact, so little, I'm unable to identify. Now, I don't believe that this sting of this insect is going to be life-threatening. Never ever attempt to do this at home. For those who don't know me, my name's Alex. I'm the host of the Great Outdoors channel. I want to say thank you for coming back. In order to get where we're trying to go, we have to go back and see where we've been.
Do we really have to go back to this place?
Throughout the life of this channel, I've embarked on many sting tests. The cow killer, Polestes carolina, Pocillopompolis algidus, Polestes exclaimed, the metricus wasp, yellow jackets. I feel like we forgot something.
Fire ants, harvester ants,
William Murder in the beat,
the thread-waisted wasp, the blue-winged wasp,
Florida's bark centipede. Today I have here a small wasp species in the family Polestes. Now this species is very hard to identify. In fact, there's little to zero information on this species. We're going to start off with a small wasp species because even the little ones really do count. It is the smallest wasp species I've been stung by so far today. No idea what the sting of this insect is going to be like, and there's no other people on YouTube who have either identified this species or been stung by this species. My suspicion is it's not going to be any worse than any of the other Polestes wasps I've been stung by. Sometimes smaller insects pack a bigger punch than the big ones. That's true in scorpions, but that's also true in fire ants, because I was stung by a fire ant right here on my finger, and the effects are longer lasting than some of the wasp stings I've had. This is a small vespid wasp species. It is a paper wasp. It is in the family of Polestes. Now, this species, to my knowledge, has not been tested as far as the sting goes. There's very little information on many wasp species. There's over 30,000 identified wasp species, so nobody has the time or ability to test the sting of every wasp species, which is why the little ones really do count, because we just don't really know enough about them. Ooh, it's trying to sting. Alright, here we go. You gotta be careful because they can reach their abdomen all the way around and sting you. Behind their head even. It's been right at 5 minutes, and we did receive several stings from the small vespid wasp species. It is not a very severe sting. It is very comparable to other stings in that family of Polestes. This one I did induce several stings in order to try to capture the right footage because I had to film it myself. The sting of this wasp should never be underestimated, and if you're allergic to stings, be sure that you are extra careful around insects like this. never attempt to do something like this at home. I want to say thank you to everyone for watching this episode. We did receive several stings from polestes relative in this general region. The swelling has dissipated. It did peak up after about 2 minutes and already has kind of migrated to filling the entire area to which I received the stings. I did have to receive several stings to get the full effect. The effect seemed to be less and less as we went on. Now, this sting is not as bad as some of the others I've received, but it is certainly a sting that you need to be aware of, especially if you're allergic to wasps or bees or anything in general. Now, sting tests are never fun, and I never recommend doing this at home or yourself. Leave that up to the professionals. I do want to say thank you for watching this episode, and if you would, please hit the like button. That really helps a lot. And I want to thank everyone for their support and all those wonderful comments I keep getting out there. And conservation and wildlife is key. We all live on this earth together, and we are all brewed from the same vat. So just remember that. We'll see you again next time. Hopefully we'll see you in the great outdoors. I'm your host, Alex, the Florida Wildlife Guy.
Obviously.